Hello everyone! In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to crochet this very handsome men's hat. This is a Drops design pattern 174-7 and it is a men's hat and neck warmer pattern, but we'll be just doing the hat today. Please check out the description box for additional information and links to the pattern. To begin this men's hat, I have printed off the Drops design pattern. I've also chosen some yarn. I'm using Caron Simply Soft in a light gray and a dark gray. I can link the exact colors in the description box. I'm also using a yarn needle and the recommended 4.00mm crochet hook, and I have my pair of scissors. To begin, create a slip knot and chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slip stitch to your very first chain to form a ring. So I'm grabbing my working yarn and pulling it through and through. And this creates a little ring. I'm doing this hat in size small medium, but you're going to work both sizes round 1 through 7, and then you can switch size to the larger size if you need to. So to begin round 1, we're going to work 12 double crochet into this ring. You're going to start by chaining 3, and that will count as our very first double crochet. 1, 2, 3. Now to double crochet, you're going to yarn over, insert your hook into the ring, grab your yarn and pull up a loop. We have 3 loops on our hook. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops. So that was our first double crochet. So 1, 2, and now we need 10 more. So I'm going to let you go ahead and place 10 more double crochet into this ring for a total of 12 double crochet, and then I will meet back up with you for the next round. At the end of round 1, we have 12 double crochet. You want to slip stitch to the top of your chain 3 to complete the round. And now we can begin round 2. Round 2, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to double crochet down into that same space that we slip stitched into. Round 2, we're going to place 2 double crochet into each stitch all the way around for a total of 24 double crochet. So there I have 2, and then 2 more into the next stitch, and repeat all the way around. At the end of round 2, I have 24 double crochet. I am slip stitching to my very first stitch and the top of that chain 3. For round 3, we're going to double crochet into the first stitch and increase into the next stitch. So to increase, you're going to place 2 double crochet into the same stitch. So we're going to first begin with our double crochet, which is just the chain 3, and then into your next stitch, place 2 double crochet. 1, 2. 1 double crochet into the following stitch, and 2 double crochet into the next stitch. That's our increase. Repeat in this fashion all the way around. 1 double crochet into the first stitch, 2 double crochet into the following stitch. At the end of this round, we should have 36 double crochet. At the end of round 3, slip stitch to your first double crochet, or chain 3. And now we can begin round 4. Round 4, double crochet into the first 2 stitches, increase into the next stitch. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3. That's our first double crochet. So we'll now double crochet into the next stitch, and then increase into the following stitch. 2 double crochet into the same stitch. So again, we're going to repeat 1 double crochet into each of the following 2 stitches. 1, 2, and increase into the next stitch. 2 double crochet into the same stitch. You're going to repeat in this fashion all the way around. We'll then have 48 double crochet, slip stitch to join at the end of the round, and then we can begin rounds 5 through 7. Here I have just completed round 4. Now rounds 5 through 7, we're going to continue increasing 12 double crochet on each round. So on round 4 we had 2 double crochet and then increase. Round 5 we're going to have 3 double crochet and increase. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, first double crochet, then double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the following stitch. So there's our 3 double crochet, and increase into the next stitch, 2 double crochet into the same stitch. Continue in this fashion all the way around, 3 double crochet and then increase. Slip stitch when you get to the end. I have completed round 5 and I'm getting ready to begin round 6. Now because round 5 was 3 double crochet and then increase, round 6 is going to be 4 double crochet and then increase. Chaining 3 for my first double crochet, and there's 2, 3, 4, and now increase. 1, 2. So 4 double crochet and then increase all the way around, and at the end slip stitch, and I can meet you again for round 7. I've just completed round 6, and that had 4 double crochet between increases, and now we're going to begin round 7, which has 5 double crochet between increases. Chaining 3 for my first double crochet, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 double crochet, so 5, and then increase. 2 double crochet into the same stitch. Repeat this all the way around, and then we can begin round 8. At the end of round 7, you should have 84 double crochet. Now to begin round 8, they want us to work 10 increases evenly all the way around. So to do that, this is what I do. I grab 10 stitch markers and I place them as evenly as I can all the way around my work, and then you're just going to chain up 3, which is going to count as your first double crochet, and then place a double crochet in each one of these middle stitches, and every time you come to a stitch marker, you want to place 2 double crochet into that stitch for your increase. So go ahead and do round 8, and I will meet back up with you for the next step. After completing round 8, this is how my work looks, and I'm going to switch to dark gray now. So I have not completed this round. I'm going to slip stitch with the new color. So I'm just grabbing my new color like this and slip stitching. So from here I'm going to snip my yarn and then tie those 2 tails together. From here the hat is very straightforward. We're just going to be placing 1 double crochet into each stitch all the way around, and when our hat measures about 6 1/4 inches, so right now it's about 4 inches, so once it measures 6 1/4, we will switch back over to the light gray again, and then I'll show you how it's looking. So here I have my hat at about 6 inches, and now I'm going to switch over to light gray. Now that I've switched over to light gray, I'm just going to continue just the way we've been going, with 1 stitch in every stitch all the way around until my hat measures 9 inches from the top. My hat has now reached 9 inches, and I'm going to make one more color change over to the dark gray again, and then we're going to go until the hat is 10 inches. Once your hat reaches 10 to 10 1/4 inches in length, you can fasten off, sew in your ends, and then it'll be all finished. I'm going to show you what my hat looks like in just a minute. Here's my hat once it reached 10 1/4 inches. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I hope you liked it enough to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and if you haven't hit that subscribe button, I hope you get to do that. Thank you again for watching. Have a lovely crochet day, and I hope to see you again in my next tutorial.